Welcome back, everybody. This is Zelda Bomb Squad. As it is Wasted Wednesdays, we know what that means. It means that I am your man, the man, Frosty. And of course, this is Frosty's Bar Tales. Welcome, everybody. Now, I realized, God, I forgot to do something. I totally could have done something for the episode that came out around the 4th of July to show that I am very proud to be in the country I'm in. So, since it is still July, it's not too late. So what am I going to do? Well, I'm going to show off my pride. How? By wearing my snazzy veterans vest. Yes, it is awesome. But because I'm such a fucking nerd, and everyone knows that I like wrestling, it's true. I don't care if anyone laughs at me for this. I really don't give a shit. I'm going to continue showing pride by whipping this out. Bam! Now, I have not a long story for you guys today, but it is well, obviously it means it's short. Duh. But it's also very stupid. So, obviously, this past Friday, I told the story about how I dropped the ball and said I was being defiled instead of being defied. And my coworkers ceased to amaze me and did not let me down because I knew at least one person was going to call me out on it, and it happened a good handful of times. But the first person to say something was Simba. So good on you. You didn't disappoint me. You were the first. I wanted someone to say something. I knew they were going to, but you beat them to it. I take my hat off. I was wearing one, but we'll settle for that. Anyway, to show that I'm not biased and making fun of people and embarrassing other people, well, obviously I told an embarrassing story about myself this past Friday, and guess what? We ain't stopping there. No, we're not. This Friday, I am going to tell a story that is even far more embarrassing than last Friday's story, but also has the capability of being probably one of the most embarrassing moments of my entire life. So, obviously, I could tell that story by myself. I'd make it entertaining as shit. But I decided, no, can't do it. Somebody else has to be involved. Somebody has to be with me to tell that story because it heavily involves somebody else. It wouldn't have happened without him. So on Friday, we were going to have a special guest to tell that story. Today, however, I'm going to introduce said future guest by telling a story that centers around him. Now, he has given me permission to use his real name. However, I'm not going to do that because I believe nicknames are the way to go. Because at least what I've been told, that's how you know if you've made it in the club/bar industry. If you're given a nickname and it's a good one, then that means people like you. Yes. If you're given a bad nickname, that means they're not too fond of you. Me, I got Frosty. They could have been a lot more vulgar with it. I'll tell how I became Frosty. Oh, it's another day entirely. But I got a good one, so I just, you know what? Fuck that shit. We're keeping it going. So instead of using his real name, I'm not going to, we're going to call him Bobby Butters. Why? Because there's a reason why. Because this tall, big guy, I mean, he's tall, he's got a good build to him. He kind of has the demeanor of Butters from South Park, so that's why I'm calling him Bobby Butters. So, on this night, I didn't even mention the name of the story yet. Anyway, before I was really interrupted by myself, actually, it didn't interrupt me, I actually saved myself, so, right there. Story is entitled, Let's Wrestle Dicks. You heard me. Let's wrestle dicks. How did we get to let's wrestle dicks, shall we? So, him and I, we were working together. He was always doing IDs at the front door. So, at the end of the night, it's hit or miss. It's either kind of fun or it could be the biggest pain in the ass around. On this night, however, it's no pain in the ass. It was really, really stupid. So, you know, we're all, you know, it's all right, everybody, time to go. The bar's closed. Pay off your tabs, finish your drinks, get the fuck out. We don't say get the fuck out. I'm just saying it. So I'm standing by him at the front door, right? We're bullshitting as we do. I'm Frosty, Bobby Butters. We bullshit. It's just what we do. So we're sitting there. We're going, talking about God knows what. And this guy walks up. Not necessarily walking should be a good word to use, no. But he was more or less like trying to figure out how to use his third and fourth legs, which were broken because he could not walk straight to save his life. So when I say he was stumbling, I mean he's like walking up to us. I mean, he is fucked up. Not the most fucked up I've seen somebody, but he was damn close, and that's very bad, because I've seen some really drunk people, such as rolling around in your own barf stupid, but that's a story for a different day. Anyway, I'm digressing, so he does this little shimmy up to us, and he looks at Bobby Butters and just... Whoa! You okay? He goes, dude, I love your pants. Where'd you get them? What? They were regular black jeans. Like, you could pick them up anywhere. Walmart, Kohl's, any fucking where. So, we had a Kmart in town at the time. So he goes, well, I got them at Kmart. He goes, no, dude, don't. Why you gotta lie to me? Like, I know you didn't get it in Kmart. Kmart's closed. They killed it. He's like, well, I got it before Kmart closed. He goes, that makes sense. Man, this is cool. They weren't parachute pants. They weren't glow-in-the-dark pants. They weren't, you know, light-up pants. They weren't, you know, they didn't have Optimus Prime attached to them. They didn't do taxes for you. No, they were just regular blue jeans. That's it. They weren't skinny jeans, thank God. They weren't hot pants. They were just regular black jeans. This guy... mystified and blown away by him though, holy shit. So, all of a sudden he goes, man, you're like a big guy. Thank you. You what, man? You know what we should do right now? What? He actually waited for us to respond. That was kind of cute. So, like, what should we do right now? Guy goes, you and me, man. Let's go. We should wrestle. Let's wrestle. Come on. Let's do this. We can wrestle. Let's go. Let's wrestle. Me and you. No problems. No hard nothing. Just wrestle. God. No. Oh, this is only going to get worse from here. So he goes, I'm not going to wrestle you. He goes, why not, man? I just want to wrestle. It's not that big of a deal. I'm not going to wrestle. Tell you what, how about we arm wrestle? There's a table right here, ironically enough. So he just goes, yeah, how about we arm wrestle? Guy goes, man, fuck wrestling arms. I don't want to wrestle arms. You know, instead, like, I don't want to just wrestle dicks. How the hell did we get there? Seriously. I mean, I've partaken in a few conversations that just go from here to way the hell over there, out of nowhere. But like, how the fuck did we get from black jeans to let's wrestle dicks? How did we get there? I don't know. That is the strangest A to Z, or 1 to 100 that I've ever fucking seen. Let's wrestle dicks. So he looks at me, looks back at him. He goes, did you just say you wanted to wrestle dicks? He goes, yeah, man, it's totally wrestle dicks. He goes to take it out, and I'm like, stop. So on any other time out, on any other given day, if the person was sober and wanted to wrestle dicks with Bobby Butters, knowing Bobby Butters the way I do, I know he would have been like, okay, fine, let's wrestle dicks, but I'm gonna embarrass the shit out of you right now. I know that's what he would normally say or something along those lines. On this day, he couldn't because obviously you don't have to be Hannibal Lecter to get inside the head of a drunk. You don't. You don't even need to have a fucking degree to get there. You just have to know exactly what to say and what to do. What do you have to say? It's very fucking easy. Whatever they want to hear. You know, if oh, I'm so ugly, you are beautiful. Thank you. Like, it can it's just, you just tell them what they want to hear. So he goes, I'm not going to wrestle dicks with you. He goes, well, why aren't you going to wrestle dicks with me? Why not? Are you afraid you're going to lose or something? Yes, I'm totally afraid you would beat me, and I don't want to embarrass myself. He goes, that's a big guy for admitting that. He goes, man, I like you. That's cool. Like, all right, you getting, all right, well, if we're not going to wrestle dicks, then I like you, and I'm going to go. But I just want to say, God, I love your pants. You walked away. What the fuck just happened? What the hell was that? Like, literally, what the fuck? Oh, God. Oh, what the fuck? I don't know. I really don't. I don't understand. I don't understand drugs anyway, but how did we get from nice, I love your pants to let's wrestle dicks? I don't quite know how we got there, but we got there, that's all that matters. So, everybody, that's actually going to be it for this episode. I told you it wasn't going to be a long one, but it served a purpose. It got us introduced to Bobby Butters, who, once again, will be here on Friday, so we could tell the most embarrassing story about me. And my God, if you guys think I'm animated now, oh, just wait. Because on Friday, you guys are going to see the most animated version of Frosty you've ever seen. And I have done some pure animation in my time since doing this. So yes, it's going to be good. In the long run, it's going to come back to bite me in the dick. But you know what? I really don't care. Because why? I've told people time and time again, I love being the guy that makes people happy. I love being the guy that makes people laugh. Even if it's at my own expense, I will do it. Whether it's my reputation at stake, whether I'm doing something physically stupid to my body in order to get a cheap laugh out of people. This is going to be one of those stories where, like, well, obviously, thank God I've learned to laugh at myself. And I bear no shame in anything I do that shows the show. I'm not biased. I won't protect myself. Nobody, and I do mean nobody, is immune to my stories. This goes to show. You would think that Frosty, the man telling the stories, would be immune to it. No, I'm not. And if I'm not immune to it, you best believe nobody else is either. So guess what? Friday is going to be a damn good one. It's... God, I don't want it to happen, but at the same time, I so do. So on that note, everybody, that is that. Like I said, it's going to be a longer episode, but next week, not next week, but this Friday, my Lord, strap yourselves in for what will be a very entertaining, probably 20 minutes or so, because, excuse me, it's, oh God, it's going to be so bad. Gonna be so bad. I'm gonna be so defensive on that night, and on that day, and there's no reason for me to be defensive because I did it to myself. So just wait. So come back Friday. You're not gonna want to miss out on this one. Not on this piece of gold. Not this gold, but that one that's coming. So everybody, thank you for joining me. That is that. Thank you for joining for Wasted Wednesdays with Frosty, and obviously, don't forget, join the Bomb Squad. All you gotta do is like, share, and subscribe. If other people don't know about it, share the wealth. Tell them all about it. And tell them to be Bomb Squad members while you're at it. Because we are growing. We are up to 3,400 subscribers. We are on our way. We are going to keep going. We're going to keep growing. We're going to keep laughing. I'm going to keep sharing. I'm going to keep being daring. And I'm going to continue being the charismatic asshole that I am and that I absolutely love to be. And everyone loves me for it. So, that is that. Until next time, everybody. Also, not only join the Bomb Squad because of the bar stories and shit, you want to join the Bomb Squad, because all the gamers out there, we got that other side, we do all that shit, and get things are getting better. So, that's that, everybody. Thank you for joining me. As always, I'm your man, I'm Frosty, and that is that. See you guys on Friday, but until then, take care now, bye-bye then, but most importantly, all of you, stay classy! Yeah, that's the one.